Hello YouTube, BoydGaming404 here to bring you another game that I found on Google Play Store. Now this game, if you haven't played any games like this, is a dungeon crawler game called Pixel Dungeon. Now, sadly I played this before, but since I was running low on space on my Kindle, I couldn't save the video, therefore I couldn't upload it. So hopefully now I have enough space to make this video. Sorry for the voice crack there. And without anything else, here we go. Now there is four characters that you can go with. Three characters that you can play from the start: warrior, mage, and rogue. The huntress you have to it says you have to beat the third boss. Now I always go with rogue. So new game, start new game. Okay, the story behind this is the dungeon lies right beneath the city. Its upper levels actually constitute the city's sewer system. Being nominally a part of the city, these levels are not that dangerous. No one will call it a safe place, but at least you won't need to deal with evil magic here. So, okay. Now the object of the game is to click the screen and move around, and you can read the signs. Okay, don't overestimate your strength. Use weapons and armor you can handle. Which basically means that if you find any weapons or armor on the ground, some of it will be too heavy and you can't attack very well, or you can't move very fast. And that can be very dangerous in this type of game. These bubbles on the ground are health. They're dew bubbles. Now, as you move, you'll come across potions, keys, stuff like that, and then you'll come across enemies like this, the marsupial rats. You click on it to attack it, and each time you move, you will regain a little bit of health. Okay, now there's obviously rooms like this where there's multiple enemies in it. You want to try to avoid them right off the bat until you get a good weapon. Sometimes that isn't possible. Let's see, I have a key. When you pick up keys like the silver key that you got on the ground, you can unlock doors like this. Scrolls. Okay. Ooh, food. Now as you go, you will get hungry, and you'll start to lose health if you get too hungry. You now have a sphere. Okay. Equip. See, and sometimes you can get weapons that are really helpful like that. You now have a mace. Now sometimes if you get across the hallway that has these bricks like this, and it just seems like a dead end, sometimes if you tap the wall, it will show us something that was hidden, usually on the second or third floors. See, not all doors in the dungeon are visible at first sight. If you are stuck, search for hidden doors. Now see this armor right here. It is the scale armor. The scale armor is generally going to be too heavy for you to use. So, you can carry it around with you, but there's obviously no use until you level up more. Now, first of all, let me just say I am not very good at games like this. I have never been good at dungeon crawler games. And, so you'll see me die a lot as we move on farther in the game. The knoll. Oh, and as you go, you can sometimes earn achievements like that. You are hungry, okay? So, what you want to do is you want to wait till it gets that orange spot at the top left near the picture of your character. When that turns red, that's when you want to eat instead of wasting food too early. The smell of vegetation is thick in the air. remember that raising your strength is not the only way to access better equipment. You can go the other way, you can go on the other way, lowering its strength requirement with scrolls of upgrade. Now that I did not know. Now I cannot go here because those are fire traps. Level up. Yeah, I'm going to avoid that room. Oh, you are starving. So now I'm going to go to my items. Food. Ration of food. There we go. Do I have a key? No, I do not have a key yet. Now, obviously, each time you kill an enemy, you gain experience, which helps you level up. These are annoying, and I should not have come in here because I cannot... Damn it. That happens. So you want to avoid the sewer crabs as best you can. At least until you get a higher level. So let's see. Starting the game, I guess. Don't overestimate your strength. These weapons and armor you can handle. Oh, a funny little Easter egg I've noticed is when you start out, or when you first start out, if you try to tap on this one, it says one does not simply leave Pixel Dungeon. I guess a nod towards that meme that was online at one time. Oh, now these spots. If you notice these, if you tap right here, it'll say, Chasm. Do you really want to jump into the chasm? You can probably die. If you have enough health, it'll just take you down to half health. Yes, I know what I'm doing. There we go. And, let's see. Bones will sometimes give you, items, but it can also take away, but it will also, can summon a ghost. Sorry if my own commentary is not very good. Still not used to making YouTube videos. Okay, let's try to draw these people out. As you go farther along, the chests become more and more dangerous, as they can be what's called mimics. And they are strong and will follow you to the ends of the earth. The atmosphere hints that the floor hides many secrets. When you see that, if you, hold on. You can press the magnifying glass, and sometimes you'll find a lot of secrets rooms. Now, you generally want to avoid these tombs. You can rob the tombs, but it's not worth it, as you will come across what's called a wreath or a ghost. Hold on. See, when you search, sometimes you can find hidden doors, and no. Come on. Tell me there's another way. God damn it. And dead. sometimes you'll come across golden keys, which are for special chests you find. Oh god. These special chests require golden keys. Rings. Ring of Shadows. Enemies will be less likely to notice you if you wear this ring. The graded Rings of Shadows will alert enemies who might otherwise not have noticed your presence. So basically, if it wears down, if an enemy is sleeping, they will notice you. So it does the exact opposites. So it's equipped right now, I guess. I don't have another golden key. The steps echo across the dungeon. Yeah, that is not good. Enemies that might not have noticed me will now notice me for sure. Wait, full health? Let's hope it doesn't contain at least coins. Oh. Well, basically that is basically the object of dungeon crawlers. It's just to get as far as you can and without dying, which obviously I cannot do. So, if you guys want to see this game, I'll put a link in the description to the Google Play Store app. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.